Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be exciting because not only are we filming the very first layout in my 2023 Sadie Stickers planner, but we're also planning for January 2023, which is the month that I am getting married. So I'm going to talk all about when our wedding actually is. As of this filming, it has not happened yet. As of this upload, it has happened already. So I'm going to talk all about when it is, where it is, and what we've got going on before and after that wedding date. The basis of this monthly spread is going to be an actual monthly kit for once, instead of just using whatever random leftovers I have. This is from Scribble Prints Co. I think it's called I Do. It's undated, so obviously you can use it whenever. But we got kind of the headers and the decoration there, which I might save this decoration for the actual weekly spread because I'm using the same art that wedding week. We've got a bunch of boxes and little things and labels, and then some decorative boxes to fill up space and some large boxes. I'm probably going to use one of these for the wedding day, although I'm also tempted to use this one right here because I love a good pattern. And then we've got some sidebar options and some more labels as well. And then I've also got a couple of icons from Cinderella Paper and Once More with Love and Paper Shire and Beneva Creations, just to fill out some other things that, weren't included in this mostly decorative kit. I've got some washi to mark our honeymoon, and then I've got this sticker book from Recollections that's got a lot of functional stickers that I'm definitely going to find useful for planning this month. Oh, and then I've got my Wonton and a Million travel book as well, because I might pull out one or two stickers from there from like the Hawaii section, because this month we are going to Hawaii. All right, so let me go ahead and lay all of this out for some sort of thumbnail and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alrighty, we're going to start with the easiest stuff here. Let me get my chair all situated. By far the easiest part of this is going to be the sidebar. I'm just going to use the decorative sidebar sticker instead of the functional one. I have never used one of these Scribble Prints Co. monthly kits, and I have never used this planner, so hopefully this works out okay. It doesn't exactly fit, but that is okay. I get real cozy with the camera right now. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this doesn't perfectly fit, but whoops. It also doesn't not fit. That's a little crooked, but I don't think it's that noticeable. Okay, we're gonna put that sheet to the side somewhere, and then let's see how this all lays out. In hindsight, I should have maybe put this down first, but let's see. Yeah, So this will be interesting. Not exactly how I envisioned this. Am I gonna have to pull out some whiteout? I really don't love using whiteout, if I'm being honest. Okay, I think it should be fine. Not everything's gonna line up just right, but it's fine. Yeah, get the idea. Okay, so not a perfect match. That's okay. I'm telling myself it's okay. Okay, and this one I feel like will line up a little bit better. Why is there already so much dust on my planner? Oh, my cat has decided now is the time to run around the house. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. There's a little black mark right there, but I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist. And then I'm going to go into my Michael sticker book and find the January script in gold and decide where this is going. Oops, are you going to come off the sticker sheet? There we go. You got to be careful with anything with a J or a Y in it because it could rip your sticker in half if you're not careful. Okay, so do I want this on this side Or do I want it here? I think I want it here. Hopefully that's down straight. I honestly can't tell from the angle that I'm currently sitting at. Okay, I like that. That actually turned out kind of nice. Okay. Something that I'm going to go ahead and try off camera is putting in some of these date squares. I have them, so I want to kind of try and use them. Let me see if I like it first before I turn off the camera and put down all 31 of these. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that except for the 14th because I want to put a big box on that date. And I'm debating whether I want to use like a whole box like this or if I really want a pattern. I really like the pattern box, so even though it doesn't take up the whole space, I'm still going to put it down. It's interesting that it doesn't like, oh, right. We've already established that this doesn't fit this planner. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down just to remind myself that I'm taking up that day. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put down all of the gold date squares because apparently I like those. So I'll be right back. So I put all those date squares down and I realized now that if I wanna go in with any of the decorative boxes, I'm gonna have to peel them up. But we'll deal with that after. They're on like a kind of like cardstock type paper anyway, so I think it should be fine. But anyway, let's just get into what's actually happening this month. So the first thing I want to do, I'm just going to go like day by day. So on the 2nd, I'm filming this on the 3rd, so this already happened. But on the 2nd, my fiance did have the day off for New Year's Day. So I'm going to use a heart icon from this Michael's book over here. Gotta find it first though. So I think what I'll do is I'll put in all of the plans that I know about, and then I might have to pull up some of the date squares for like any days that I want to fill in with a full box. So we're gonna start with these little things. For his days off, I'm just gonna put in little things because that's what it is. Okay, so he had the day off on the 2nd. Tomorrow, so the 4th, we have our final meeting with our venue and our final payment is due. So for that, I think I'm going to use this green label because in my mind it matches that one right there. Oh, sorry, kitty cat. I didn't mean to block your whole perch. You can still go up there if you want. She looks confused. For the meeting, since it's like our final checklist, I pulled these to-do list stickers from Cinderella paper. And I'm just going to put one right there. So that looks pretty cute. So that's the 4th. And then nothing on the 5th. The 6th, my fiance has the day off again, and it is one of my very good friends and my bridesmaid's birthday. So we're definitely going to mark that. So again, for his day off, we're going to use a little heart from the Michael's sticker book. And then I'm probably going to use one of these like pattern labels for Taylor's birthday. Put the day off down, and then let's use this color for her birthday. The Michael sticker book also has these little cupcake icons, so I think I'm just going to use that to mark her birthday. I like using pattern labels first because they're less likely to work well as leftovers for any other weekly kit. So actually, let's do it this way. Since these don't fit perfectly, I'm going to alternate. Like if I have two things on the same day, I'm going to alternate which like line I line it up with. The 7th and the 8th, we're probably not doing anything interesting because we need to finalize like telling everybody where they need to be the next weekend. Nothing these days. I might use one of the full boxes on the 10th just because there's all this like dirt or lint or something right there. On the 12th, there's nothing. I'll probably be freaking out. It's fine. The 13th is our rehearsal and rehearsal dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. Oops, is it cut? Hello, are we gonna come up? There we go. You know, I didn't think about what I'm using for the rehearsal dinner on the monthly spread because I have these stickers, but I want to save these for the week of. So let me think about this. I might have to go find something. I wonder if there will be a Friday the 13th wedding at our venue. I feel like there might be. I feel like a lot of people are kind of into that idea. Okay, let me go find something for the rehearsal dinner because I didn't think about this ahead of time. All right, I have these from Cinderella paper. I'm going to use one even though like our rehearsal dinner is not going to be this fancy. It's pretty casual, but I have not had the opportunity to use these for anything, so I'm going to use that. And then I guess I could also mark the rehearsal, but like that's going to happen in the weekly view. Obviously, if there's a rehearsal dinner, you know that there's a rehearsal, right? I don't know. I could have done that better, but we're going to move on. The 14th is our wedding day, which is so weird. But I am going to use this Just Married sticker from Once More with Love. Just to mark all of that. How do I want to do this? This doesn't work very well with the date square. Let me pull that up. This might end up looking a little funky, but we shall see. I would like this banner to be a little centered. So yeah, those come up pretty easily, so that's nice. Okay, that looks nice. And then this will just go up a little bit higher than the other dates, and I think, or I could have just left it and put the Just Married over this. I don't know why I made it weird like this. Okay, well, we're gonna have to live with our decisions now. Ugh. Oh, okay, it's coming up, it's coming up. Normally, I like cut the camera when I do stuff like this because it's like, who on earth wants to watch this? But let's see. Hold on. All right, after much fussing about, we finally got the Just Married banner and the 14 script to get along. Okay, moving on. The 15th, we are staying at a hotel the night of the 13th and the 14th right by our venue, so it's kind of like not really a vacation because it's like less than an hour away from where we live, but kind of a vacation. We'll be checking out on the 15th. Oh, kitty cat. She is really insistent on being up here. Evie. Cat butt. Alrighty, pardon the interruption. So, like I said, we'll check out of our wedding hotel the morning of the 15th, come home, pack for our honeymoon, and then leave for our honeymoon on Monday the 16th. So we're going to Hawaii, which is really exciting because I have never been there. So to mark our week in Hawaii, I'm going to put this washi down. This is really old, really skinny washi that I'm pretty sure I bought from Oh Hello Co. like many years ago. And I'm still using it, so that's kind of neat that it still sort of works. So I'm gonna put that down. I need my X-Acto knife again. Gotta get all the way in here. I don't know if that cut. It's kind of, oh, it cut. That's nice. Okay. Alrighty, and then we're gonna be there until the 21st. Kind of a quick honeymoon, but that's fine. I'd rather, this is just me personally, I'd rather go on some form of honeymoon and have it not be like the honeymoon of our dreams And I'd rather do it right after the wedding than like postpone it. Because honestly, the next time we'd be able to go somewhere is probably the summer. And summertime's kind of the worst time to travel in my opinion, but that's just me. Also, I'm right in down to crunch time with planning this wedding right now, and it is so nice to have something planned like right after. That's just the two of us, and that's celebrating the fact that we just got married. So I still like the idea of having some form of honeymoon, like right after the wedding, if you can do it. So we're gonna go on our honeymoon this week. I'm gonna use a box to mark that. That's part of the reason that I am not uploading this until now, is that I don't like to tell people when I am leaving the area. So that's going to be marked to go on our honeymoon. I think I'm going to use one of the beachy stickers in here because I'm going to use that Once More with Love honeymoon script the week that we go. So I'm going to just use this giant sticker because I don't see where I would have space for this in the weekly spread, honestly. So I'm going to put it here because obviously this will be on our honeymoon this day. I'm going to leave all of these boxes blank because I would like to go back later and like write in like one major thing for each day. And then I also want to mark our flights. So on the 16th, we are flying to Honolulu. So I'm going to grab one of these little things. Guess it's really not going to fit there, huh? But I can cut it. I'll cut it because I do want a label there. It's probably going to be a little crooked, but I can live with that. Oops. Sticker paper is thicker than I thought. Oh my goodness. Hold on. All right, not the cleanest cut, but it's fine. And then on Wednesday the 18th, we are flying from Honolulu to Maui to spend the rest of our vacation over there. You know what I think I should do? I think I should try and cut this with scissors before I actually put the sticker down. I think that would be a better use of this. That's going to be much better. X-Acto knives are great, but sometimes with stickers they get a little funky. I think I might have cut this one too short, but at this point, especially with the light pink color, I don't think it's going to matter. Okay, cool. We're going to make it work. And then in the Michael sticker book, there are little gold foiled plain stickers. So I'm going to find one of those. That will be for Maui. Yeah. And that will be for Oahu. And then we'll fly home on the 21st. So this one I'm not going to cut because we're probably not going to be doing anything else this day other than flying. So I'll just put that in the middle, and then I'll need one more plain sticker. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to leave that week blank because I'd like to mark in some memories that we make on our honeymoon. Okie doke. My fiance's technically off this day, but like obviously he's off that entire week. And then we come back and spring semester starts for me. So I teach at a university and this is when it starts. I don't think I'm teaching till Tuesday this semester, but that could change. It definitely changed last year. So these are from Papershire. I think these were some freebies and I like them for marking school related things. And then later that week on the 27th, the cat who is currently running around my house all bonkers we're celebrating our 2nd anniversary with her. So that's going to get a big box because that is a special occasion. That's cute. And I have these stickers from Beneva Creations because she is a little calico. A little troublesome calico. Yes, I'm talking about you. She's staring at me right now. Okay, I think that's everything. I think that's everything that I want to mark. I am going to go ahead and fill in with a couple of these boxes now. So, like I said, I know I want to do it on the 10th, so we're going to pull up this sticker over here because I was foolish and didn't realize that maybe I shouldn't put down all the date covers before deciding on the, well, actually, you know what? These aren't even going to fit anyway, so it doesn't matter. It'll matter a little bit. And that didn't even cover up the worst part of the smudge on that box, but that's fine. All right, my camera battery died in the middle of that, so I just decided to go ahead and write everything in. I also have to stand up for the rest of this because my cat stole my desk chair, and I am that person who will not move my cat. Okay, so I wrote everything in that I already talked to you about, and then I also wrote in something to put on Sunday the 15th for when we leave our wedding area, which is in San Clemente, which is southern Orange County. I do live in Orange County, but I live in northern Orange County, so we do need to get a hotel out there. It's just going to make everything so much easier. We already got the hotel a long time ago. But yeah, and I meant to use this label, but like whatever, it's done. And then this like bag icon to represent like packing everything up is again from the Michaels sticker book. So then the last thing that I'm gonna do, I think, is put in these 3 full boxes. I decided I'm gonna put them like here, I think. I think so, yeah, because they don't have anything on them anyway. And I wanna use all the wedding stuff first before I just use the more generic like floral pattern. So I thought this would be a good opportunity for that in case I don't feel like using the full boxes later. So I'm gonna put one there. And a lot of the time I don't like putting these full boxes like right next to each other because like if they don't form a complete pattern, then it looks kind of funny to me. But this one, I can get away with it because they're on different sides of the page, actually. So I'm going to do this one, and then this one on this side. And before I put that one down, I'm going to put down one of just the floral patterns on this space so that I can line it up a little bit better. And then we'll put the place setting right here. And I think that looks pretty good considering that these boxes don't actually fit this planner. So I think that's going to be everything. I don't know what else I could possibly mark other than, you know, these next 10 days of like freaking out, but trying also not to freak out. I'm feeling a lot better today. I don't know if I explained this, but like I had some really bad anxiety on Monday the 2nd, just because it feels like I have to wait for this meeting to happen before I can do a bunch of other stuff. So it's hard when like you know what you need to do, you just can't do it yet, you know? I don't know if anybody else relates to that. But yeah, by the time you see this, I will be married. We will be married and we'll probably be on our honeymoon when this goes up. So wish us luck. Hope everything goes well. Honestly, as long as we end up legally married and everybody has enough food, I feel like what else can I really ask for? It's just, I'm definitely type A sometimes where like I want everything to go exactly as planned. So we shall see. Yeah, I'll show you what's left over of this kit. We've got 3 of these boxes left, so if I feel like filling in more space, I will, but otherwise I might just save them for another month because like you can obviously use floral patterns whenever. We have all of these boxes because I wanted to use the pattern boxes first. We have a bunch of little things and solid color boxes and 1 pattern label. We've got the functional sidebar, all of these plain labels, and then the decoration. Like I said, I might want to use this the wedding week because I have this art for a weekly kit as well. But I will decide. Maybe there will be too much going on and I don't want to use these. We'll see. I don't particularly love the date covers that come in the kit that I have, or like the pattern of them, so I might use this. I might. Not 100% sure though. But if I don't use it in the weekly spread, then I'll come back here and probably sprinkle it in. But yeah, let's see if I can do a little wiggle to kind of try and show off the foil. Can you see the foil? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the month of my wedding and honeymoon. It's so wild to actually have this down on paper, and it really makes me feel less stressed too, actually, just to see everything laid out in a pretty way. That's part of the reason I got into this hobby. All right, I have babbled on for long enough. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks so much for watching this. Let me know what you're up to in January. Are you kind of having like a rest and relaxation month, or are you up to anything exciting? Let me know. I will talk to you later. Bye.